everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, this is what's going on today onto my channel. It is a very special video, you guys. I am really trying out to actually go to the next step, and for that I had to create a video and do my best at it, like give it my best, like really best, like. And if this is not my best, I don't know what is, you guys. This is the first time, to be honest with you, I have tried double cut crease. I have recently started to do cut creases, you guys, and this right here is for the first time my double cut crease. Really hoping that you guys enjoyed as well and find it useful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely hit the button to your right so you can stay tuned and be part of our Dilse family. And without further ado, let's get right on to the video. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a full face glam for you guys, as you guys know what this video is going to be about. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start working with my eyes. I do have my face and eyes prepped, as you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and start highlighting my brow bone, and for that I'm gonna go and take my crown brushes. Pro Palette CP06 is the number, and I'll just go ahead and take a lighter shade, which would be this one in this case, and I'm just gonna go and apply that onto my brow bone, and later I'll be using that for the inner corner highlight as well. Guys, so today, as you guys know, that I'm gonna go ahead and attempt a double cut crease look. So for that, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and take my beloved crown brushes. This is the C441 Pro Blending Crease Brush right over here, which is very similar to my Sigma brushes as well. The type of shade I actually want to start working off with is actually not in here. As you guys can see, it has all sorts of cool tones of transition shades, and I actually like to have a little bit more of a warm tone. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this one right here, is the Brown Script from MAC Cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and take that and apply that into my crease first. And because of the double crease, I'm gonna go ahead and start working very close to my brow bone, just so I have enough space. As you guys can see, my lid area and I don't have enough space to actually do a cut crease, but I'm gonna go and try my best. And oh my god, my eyeshadow is already creasing. Not sure what's going on, but we're gonna make that work. I just went ahead and blended that. I don't need to last it longer because this is 9:08 p.m. on a Saturday, the December 30th, and I am doing this look for you guys. And yeah, so just gonna go ahead and start working that in. Guys, do ignore the mess behind me. I have not been again feeling good, and I had one of my friends come over to get ready, and I still have yet to clean that up. But I thought that I'd rather do this video today and just take a day off tomorrow for the New Year's and maybe work on it on the 1st and be a little bit more productive. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take the very same brush, and I will actually start working with this brown shade right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and create depth into my crease. I keep that low points of my crease, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that a little bit above that today because that's where we're gonna be doing the cut crease effect. I want to be able to see this. Okay, I already have this palette open, but take any color of your choice. This one's Clay Palette Showstopper by Tarte Cosmetics, and there's a shade in here which is a lot more richer of a brown. I'm gonna go and apply that into the crease to create even more depth. Going back with the brush that we used earlier to blend, just blend the outer edges. I'm actually out with this one right here. It's the NYX Cosmetics, so we're gonna go ahead and toss this one. I use this a lot, you guys, so I need a refill on it. I love this one so much. Gonna go ahead and take my MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre for that then. The brush I will be using today is the Crown Brush C224 Oval Concealer Brush, like this one. And that is, oh my god, I'm gonna go and do this eye and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so now that they both eyes have their first cut crease, I'm gonna go ahead and actually set that in place using this shade right over here. I'm gonna go and take a synthetic flat brush. This one's by BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna mix the both shades just so I can have a little bit of a lighter yellow and just press that on to this. Guys, now that that is set, I'm gonna go and cut my crease again one more time. I just want to make sure that I cut it to where the first cut crease is very thin, almost like to a liner effect. Alright, now that the cut crease is there, I actually want to work with a rustic gold shade. This one is from the Crown Pro Allura Pro Travel Face Palette, you guys. That's what that looks like. What the shade is that I'll be working with. I'm going to go ahead and take that onto the same flat brush we used earlier, and I'll just go ahead and take that a dry brush first. For the outer corner, I want to work with something metallic-y browns. Take this shade right over here. I'll go ahead and take that one onto another synthetic brush. And I'm also going to go ahead and take some very lightly and just blend the two colors together. Like so. And then I'm going to extend it just below that cut crease effect also. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go and do this eye and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I pretty much went ahead with an extra step or two on this eye and just wanted to finish it and kind of give you a little bit of glimpse as to how it's going to look in the end. I mean, I still have to do liner, lashes, face, and all this stuff, but that's what I'm going for today, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did that. Guys, I'm gonna go and take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal. This one right here is in Midnight Cowboy, but like in my previous video, I told you guys that I hate dipping back and forth into this, and it does not come out with that much product. I feel like the liquid comes out more than the glitter itself. So what I went ahead and did is I actually applied this and used it as a glue, and I took a skinny eyeliner brush, and then I've got my glitter right over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and press that on top of that. So that's what we're working on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that to the first cut crease where it started, not to the second one. Keep your eyes closed. You definitely don't want it too thick, or it's gonna hide all of that work that you just did. I'm gonna go ahead and take that dry brush, dip that into the glitter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and press right on top where I just applied the heavy metal. To clean the second cut crease, what I did is I took a concealer brush dry. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that lightest shade from that palette that we actually set all of that in. I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly clean it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner, lashes, and I'll be right back for the rest of the face and lower lash line makeup. Alright you guys, as you guys can see, I have my lashes on. If you guys want to know, these are actually my very favorite lashes anytime I want to have that glam look. They're easy to use and very affordable. These are from Vegas Nail Lashes by Allure. Grand Glamour is the name of these particular lashes. I have them on and they are very nice and very fluffy and wispy kind of feel. They're not too long where I would get irritated by it, but let's stop talking about that. I'm gonna go and start correcting my face, you guys. I'm not gonna do a whole lot, you guys. I'm just gonna go and take my amazing concealer corrector, just a little bit would do today. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender, which is kind of dry now because it's been sitting here for a while. So for the foundation today, you guys, I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation. This one is in warm beige. I really love this foundation. I really love this as much as I do my Makeup Forever one. So I'm gonna go and take that. Alright, that's looking like a full coverage foundation right over here. Alright you guys, I'm going to go and take Tarte Cosmetics Reinforced of the Sea Aqua Concealer in Medium Neutral is the shade I have here. I'm going to go and apply that. For the under eyes, like usual, I'm going to go and take my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This just gives me the best coverage and look possible. Alright, I kept my cheeks actually untouched, so I still had the foundation only. I'm gonna go ahead and take a contour. You know what? Today would be a great day to try this out. I always forget to use this. This is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick Contour, and the shade I have here is the 806 Wears Walnut, and this is what that looks like. So let's go ahead and give this a go. It's been over a month that I bought this, and I really cannot wait to try this out, you guys, and let you guys know how I like it, or I don't. What I really like about the contour sticks is actually they're very easy to use, and they're travel friendly as well. Deep out of my Beauty Blender and just gonna go ahead and blend the contour out. If this contour stick will give me the contour that I am looking for, you guys, I'm probably gonna be addicted to it. Not only that it is very compact, nice. It is affordable, and it is easily available in the drugstore near you, and so many good things about it. I have really been liking contouring like a little thick towards my cheek. I feel like that really skinifies the face a little bit, so I'm gonna go and do that. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't this beautiful? Wow, yeah, we're gonna be reaching for this a lot more often. To clean my contour, you guys, I'm going to take the crown brush. This is C473 Pro Contour Brush right over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of our CMA powder onto a lid and just gonna apply that. To set the rest of the face, I'm going to go and take Hello Flawless by Benefit Cosmetics, this one right here in Champagne, and this is what that looks like, you guys. I'm going to go and take that onto a fluffy powder brush, just because I'm not really looking for that kind of coverage. I'm going to leave the contour alone because I want to just create more depth by just applying the bronzer color there. Just apply this very lightly wherever I have not set my foundation or concealer. I always like to take my powder and put this around the nose as well, because it always works as a transition shade for my contour later on. As you guys can see, like, it already has that color to it. For the bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and take my beloved Pacifica Sun-Kissed Bronzer. You guys, I love this thing. I'm going to press that down because remember, the contour stick is still wet. I don't want to move it, so I'm going to press that down real quick. And once it's done, that's pretty much is it. I'm gonna go ahead and press that down around my nose as well. Now taking the contour palette by Kat Von D, I'm gonna go ahead and take these two shades right over here and then apply that to contour. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose as well. For the under eye brightness, I'm going to go and take the light shade, and I actually just like to mix all three shades. I feel like these two shades work just fine, as well as this one when mixed together for my particular skin tone. I'm just going to go ahead and mix them all together and just apply that under my eyes. More towards the nose, but not so much on the outer side, because otherwise it's going to make it look so wide. I'm going to take that onto the bridge of my nose as well. Alright, joke of the day. Okay, so I'm saying I'm going to go and take that onto the bridge of the nose, and my daughter, 7-year-old over here, says, "There's a bridge on your nose." I love you. There's a bridge on your nose. Wow, love kids, man. Gotta love them. Oh, joke of the day. Love it. Whew. So definitely give me a thumbs up if you thought that joke was funny. Alright, you guys, before I actually set my face with the setting spray, I'm going to go ahead and finish working onto my lower lash line. That way it actually, none of that stuff, if there's a fallout, sticks to my face and ruin everything. We'll be taking that first shade that I applied as a transition shade by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to go ahead and take that onto a tapered blending. This is E45 by Sigma Beauty. Soon I won't be able to tell you what they are because the name's actually coming off, and I'm too lazy to apply a nail paint onto them. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the lower lash line. I am not going to extend it below my wing liner because I want to keep that nice and crisp and clean. Oh my gosh, I didn't turn on the camera. Alright you guys, I totally forgot to turn on the camera, and I actually just applied Cargo Swimmable Black Sea Pencil into my waterline and also tightline with that, and I just packed a whole bunch of color. As you guys know, I really want to have that bold look today, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the matte black eyeshadow. We have a lash coming off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a matte black shadow and just actually set my waterline like I always do. I'm going to take this very same brush, and I actually will be taking the same brown that we applied into our first cut crease, which is this dark chocolate red over here. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this black out. That's just going to create that perfect smoky look. Just going to go ahead and take a blending brush and just going to blend the outer edges. Alright, I did have a little bit of fallout, so this is why, again, we have plenty of coverage under our eyes, so we're just going to go ahead and clean that, and that's just going to take care of that. I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm taking this Lash Paradise Voluminous by L'Oreal, and I do want to update you guys on this. I know so many people are comparing it because the packaging and the way the wand looks and stuff to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I personally actually don't like this. It kind of, see, it literally puts my lashes together. Not sure if this is a not so okay one. Like, I will still use this, but I'm not a huge fan of it as much as I'm still a fan of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Like, I feel like that one, I cannot have a bad day at all. For the blush, I'm going to go ahead and take my Love Struck Blusher Bronzer, and this one is in Snookums 106 by JCat Beauty, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take that onto a BH Cosmetics brush again. Alright you guys, because I really want this look to be seen from the Mars, I'm going to go ahead and take a highlight. This is Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost and Peach Goddess. Peach Goddess is the shade. The brush I love using for my highlight is again from Crown Brushes. This is their C490 Duo Fiber brush. It is double-ended, and this is one thing I don't like about double-ended brush. You cannot store them easily, so this never gets used because it's probably going to get dirty. So I just love this side. So I'm going to go and take that. Under eyes brightness, and also for my forehead and wherever I want that little bit of light and attention and focus, I'm going to go ahead and take my Hourglass Ambient Light palette, you guys. I mix all three shades on this one as well, as they work just fine, and just going to apply that. And I'm also going to go ahead and take that towards the inner corner as well. And you know what, I actually want to wet my brush for this. And right on top of that, I'm going to go and take this very pale yellow gold from this palette, and that's just going to give a little bit more life into the inner corner. And that pretty much completes the makeup look, you guys. Stay tuned because I'm going to go ahead and glam my face with jewelry and the whole attire, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this right here is the final look. As I know, we were actually trying out the red lipstick. Nothing wrong with the lipstick itself, but I felt like this look is so pretty that red lipstick was kind of taking over the eyeshadows and all that work that I did, and I definitely didn't want that. So I wanted to have a nude lip, you guys. This right here actually is the lip liner. This one is in by NYX Cosmetics Nutmeg, and I paired that with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. This one right here is Spice, you guys. That's what that looks like, and I feel like this actually complements this look a lot more than the red one, so that's what that I have. So I decided to go ahead and change it and just make it all about more so of the eyes than the lips, and I really like this. And I think those overdrawn lips were really bothering me. Like, I couldn't stand them, so maybe not my kind of thing. So this right here is just a basic overdrawn lips, and I'm digging that. So look, I am really digging my hair, you guys. I feel like getting married all over again to my husband. I actually had him come upstairs and actually see my makeup in person because 11:51, I'm gonna take it off before I go downstairs. I wanted him to see it. So I'm really loving this, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you did as well. And also, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you will stay tuned by subscribing to your right and be part of our family. And other than that, I love you guys, and I'll definitely see you next time. Happy New Year. Bye bye.